Damien?
No, he's not here yet. But listen, I've got espresso, strawberry.
Oh, that's perfect. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Feel like I'm back in Italy. Now all I need is my husband.
Oh, well, I'm sure he'll be here soon. And, this time I'm going to make sure that no one interrupts you.
Thank you. I know this may seem silly since my husband was only gone one night, but...
Oh, no. I think it's really romantic.
Thanks. Damien! Oh, I miss you.
I miss you, too. I could hardly sleep last night. You know that? Devil.
I love you so much.
Now, what did I do to deserve that?
You know exactly what you did.
Janet?
Holden, what happened last night? You sounded so upset on the phone. I waited up for you at Kim's. You said you'd try and come by. What happened?
Iva left town last night. She took Aaron with her. I found out when I went over to her apartment.
No.
I went to the police station to see if there was anything that they could do, but there was nothing. I don't know where she is. I don't know where she's gone. Nobody does.
Why didn't you tell me?
I don't think there was anything that you could do. I'm sorry about our plans last
I don't
night.
care about that. You've just been going through hell last night. I should have been with you. Don't you know how much I care about you and about Aaron? I helped you find out that he was your son.
I know. You helped me more than anyone. I'm sorry that I didn't tell you. Please, don't be hurt.
Just thought you knew me better than that.
And if he leaves Copenhagen, follow him. Yeah, even on a little day jaunt, all right? Because he may lead you to Scott Eldridge. His poor mother is just distraught by his absence, okay? Good. Good luck. Just got off the phone with Mr. Gray in Copenhagen. He and two of his best men are there at the hotel waiting for Mr. Keller to check in.
Lucinda. I guess you haven't seen this morning's Argus.
Victim's brother arrested? Victim's brother? Are they out of their minds? Do they think that Mr. Keller killed his sister?
Brought to you today by Crisco. Cooks who know trust Crisco.
If you're looking for the type of oil lowest in saturated fat to cook foods like these, look no further.
Chef Bert Wolf.
It's all right here. 94% unsaturated Crisco Pure. With just 1 gram per serving, Crisco is even lower in saturated fat than olive or corn oil. Crisco looks light, and there's no heavy oily taste. It's simple. For the type of oil lowest in saturated fat, there is nothing better.
Cooks who know trust Crisco.
Sometimes you can't see what gets into your clothes, but you can smell it. The morning exercise routine. A day out on the lake. And to get those odors out better, there's new Gain with bleach. It has odor-removing bleach. A color-safe bleach that does more than brighten and whiten. It removes deep-down odors for clothes so clean they smell like they were dried in the sunshine. They're sunshine. Sunshine Clean. New game with odor-removing bleach. There's no clean like Sunshine Clean.
There's something scary hiding behind my shower curtain. Grungy mildew stains. And dingy soap scum, too. Oh, I'm tired of using two products to get my tiles really clean.
Presenting Vanish Mildew Plus with bleach plus powerful cleaners. It quickly removes mildew stains with bleach. Plus, it has more cleaning agents than Tilex Mildew Remover to break up soap scum. So it cleans soap scum better.
Now it's safe to go back in the shower again.
Vanish Mildew Plus from S.C. Johnson Wax.
I wish you'd been there when Andy opened your mystery envelope with your gifts. You nearly went into shock.
It wasn't a gift. I simply gave him a job. Yes. He's going to take photographs for Kingsley Malfa.
And Andy was the only one who could do it? There are no good photographers in London?
I like his work very much.
Oh, I am on to you. You gave him a round-trip ticket so Andy could be with his wife because you're a romantic, generous man, even though you don't want to admit it.
Well, I didn't think it would be nice for him to spend some time with Courtney. I know what it feels like to be separated by an ocean from the woman you love. I missed you the same way last night, even though I wasn't only in Chicago.
I missed you, too. I got you something.
I didn't expect a present.
Yep.
Ah, Lily.
It's reminded me of those red flowers that grew on the hillside on Family's Villa. Malta.
It's like having a piece of home here. I love it, thanks. We'll plant it here, and it will grow for years.
I just hope it lasts through winter.
Much longer than that, because I'll take good care of it.
Okay. You know, I went to Kim and Bob Hughes last night to give Andy his gift. They were very happy about it. They think you're a real prince.
Another wicked owner of a gambling casino?
No. Actually, they talked about coming to the club to hear me sing.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Who else was there?
Well, Tom Hughes and his kids, and Lisa Mitchell, and Janice Maxwell was there. You know, there's something about her.
What?
I don't know. I just don't think she's as innocent and upfront as she pretends to be. You know, I hope I'm wrong, because I wouldn't want anything more than to have Holden find somebody nice.
All I know about Janice is that she's very eager to succeed at WOAK, and I think she probably will.
Good morning.
Jeffrey, you're here early.
Well, I thought I'd stop by and check out the club as a possible location for a feature we're doing. Oh, am I interrupting your breakfast?
Mr. Talbot, like I told you, Mr. and Mr. Grimaldi were busy.
That's okay. We're almost done, so.
Oh, well, if you are, there's a call from New York, a man who wants to supply the club with lobsters, and he said he'd hold until you were free.
I can call him back.
No, I'll take the call. Okay.
Well, you know the layout of the club. Would you like to see the tennis courts first?
Oh, sure, but
All right.
there was something else I wanted to discuss with you first. I'm having a temporary cash flow problem.
The loan I extended to you. Jeffrey can pay me back the $3,000 at any schedule you like.
Oh, I wasn't talking about that. I wanted to see if you could see your way clear in making me another loan. I made some rather unfortunate investments in the commodities market, and I have some rather large losses to cover. I'd be glad to pay any interest that you think is reasonable. As you know, I'm good for it.
Of course. You're co-owner of WOAK. What kind of loan are we talking about?
It's a lot. $50,000.
Randy, I got it, okay? So you think it's a piece of it, right? Well, who else could have ID'd Royce Keller outside of Neal's apartment at the time of the murder? Come on, man, think. Well, I don't care if you're tired. I want you to find out if the police think they really have a case against Keller, okay? Okay. So our star reporter verifies the Argus story.
Well, then why didn't he get the story in the morning's edition of the City Times?
Because he's not very popular at the station now. He was about to go in last night. He saw Jess and Duncan drive up. He knew something was up. He tried to follow him in. The police wouldn't let him. He hung around. Nobody would talk to him. But he went back this morning.
and the story's true.
Okay, anyway, it's moot. Because for heaven's sake, has the world gone crazy? The witness has made a mistake. Or possibly the witness lied.
Well, now, why would she lie? Reese, I don't think police arrested Royce Keller on her ID alone. I think they have something else on her.
Have you seen the Argus this morning?
That's all we've been talking about, Olivia.
Somebody ought to shut this rag down. They are going to destroy my fall line. Will you just look at this ad?
Olivia, my darling, what is the matter with that ad?
Oh, nothing much. It's just that they described my post-soir evening gown as a corduroy jumpsuit. And what do you think they call the jumpsuit? A blazer.
Right. Mr. Anderson, deal with this.
Let me see that.
I can just hear the howls of laughter emanating from the BRO factory. Barbara Ryan and her staff are probably rolling on the floor trying
Olivia,
to
this has
contain...
no reflection on you. Just remember
No
that.
reflection on me. These are my designs that they're holding up to ridicule.
Lucinda? Look, I'll meet you in the conference room about this, all right?
Oh, thank you so much, Kirk.
Sorry about that. What do you want me to do?
We'll just carry on and deal with her. I'm going out.
Listen, I think Randy may be a little used up. I think I ought to talk to Marlowe, see if he can find out if the police think they have a case.
Yeah. Find out what the case is that they think they have. I don't like Mr. Keller any more than he likes me, but I know he did not kill his sister.
Hey, Kira. Hi. When is the lineup? Murphy will be here any time with the witness, and we'll do it when they get there.
Good. Because I want my client arraigned before Judge Marshall this morning. You've already detained him 15 hours.
Yes, I'm sorry about that, but I felt it was necessary to keep Keller here overnight.
Well, I think it was out of line. He's cooperated with the police from the night his sister was murdered.
Royce is a slight risk. He was about to leave the country last night. Tom agreed for a Joel. I mean, we can't give him any special treatment.
I'm not asking for special treatment, Margot. I just want you to be fair about this.
I know how many people. Hi. I was worried you wouldn't get my message.
What's up?
I have to go to Urbana tomorrow for a training course. Can I see you tonight?
I don't know about tonight, but I do want to speak to you before you go. I've figured out a few things.
Yeah? What things?
Oh, I don't really want to talk about it here.
Oh, okay. Why don't I swing by the penthouse on the lunch hour?
I think we should make it in a public place. I think we'll both behave a lot better.
Okay. How about the yacht club?
12:30?
Okay. Julie, is this bad news?
Why don't we just wait and talk about it then, okay?
All right, Joel, I know as the new chief of detectives, it's your decision, but I think you're taking a very hard line with an innocent man.
Yes, I have to go with the evidence, and Mac would have done the same thing.
Well,
Joel,
Hey,
how
you
you
doing?
want so much today?
Yeah, sure.
Good. I thought I'd check, because according to my newspaper, you're a very busy man.
Yeah, well, I still got to eat, though. We're on.
Right.
well, it's nice to see you away from your desk, brother. Good morning.
Good morning.
How's the job?
The job's fine, little sister.
Yo.
No, I gotta go. See you later.
Murph?
Margot.
Well, where's our witness?
Miss Funk didn't answer her door. I got her landlord to open her apartment for me. Looks like she packed in a hurry. She's gone.
There are lots of tear-free shampoos. But now there's a new tear-free shampoo. And a detangling conditioner in one. Introducing Tear-Free Pert Plus for kids. Because what's the point of no tears in the bath if there are tears afterwards? Tear-Free Pert Plus for kids. Easy on eyes, tough on tangles.
This is one way to fight back against those dishwashing liquids, the ones that cut through tough grease but can dry your skin. Ivory Clear is different. It's easier on hands, yet tough on grease. Ivory's targeted grease cleaners attack the grease on your dishes, but not the natural oils in your skin. So fight grease with your bare hands with Ivory Clear.
Emily knew what was happening, she'd want to be here with Royce. But I've no idea what hotel they're staying at in Chicago. Maybe I should try and reach her through the fertility clinic.
Oh, Ellen, please, doll, don't do that. This appointment was very important to Emily, not to mention Larry and Susan. I'm sure if Royce wanted Emily to come back early, he would have Jessica call her, that's all.
Hello, ladies. Have you seen Iva? She wasn't in her office, and I have a check for her. It's Boss Montgomery's donation to the AIDS Benefit Fund.
Ooh, that'd be really nice. Ellen will pay you.
I'd be glad to.
Great. Hey, do you think I could stop by the AIDS unit now? My friend Rosanna's doing an art workshop for the kids there. She said to pop in.
I think maybe you better check with John Dixon first. He just came in.
Rosanna, you're doing a great job with those kids.
Look, if you need a place to display the art, we'll try to find one here in the hospital. You could begin with my office if you like.
Well, that's a great idea, Dr. Dixon. Thanks. I'm sure the kids will get a real kick out of it.
Good.
Will you excuse me for just 1 second? Evan, what are you doing here?
Well, just a little Walsh-Montgomery business.
Oh.
You got time for a cup of coffee?
Oh, sorry. No, actually, I don't. I have to get back to the workshop.
Well, how about if I come back and pick you up for lunch then?
So Iva took the kids and took a couple of days off for R&R.
I'm glad to hear that.
Yeah.
I didn't think she was going to do it.
No? You may not be glad to hear, but she asked if I would ask you to take over her duties at the AIDS benefit until she gets back.
Oh. Well, of course I'd be glad to.
Thank you.
In fact, I'll tell Nancy. I'm sure she'd be glad to pitch in as well.
Thank you very much, Ellen. Appreciate it.
Oh, hi, John.
Hello, Jason.
I just wanted to show Iva the summary of some of the more recent rulings that are in favor of the adoptive mother. I thought I might cheer her up. Have you seen her?
She won't be in today. She took some time off, went away with the kids.
Went away where?
Well, she felt she needed a vacation, you know. It's no big deal.
A vacation?
Mm-hmm.
Well, why didn't you tell me? Why didn't you tell Jessica? And what about Holden wanting Aaron for the weekend?
I spoke to Holden about this, and he seems a little calmer than you are. Right?
Well, I just think it's kind of odd that Iva should take this time to take Aaron and pack up and leave. I mean, does she want to push Holden into a custody battle?
Things are going to be fine with Iva. I promise you.
Well, that's very reassuring. I assume that means you're in touch with her. Do me a favor. Tell her to call her lawyers.
John. I happen to know that Iva didn't suddenly take a vacation. What's going on?
Then I had a long talk with John Dixon. It was late and I was tired, so... I know you care about Aaron. I'm sorry. Sure, I'm glad I had you to talk to, though.
Just don't shut me out, okay?
Okay. I won't. See you.
Okay.
Oh, well, hello. I found the tape. Now we'll solve the big mystery. What in heaven's name is the matter with you? You're the one who suggested that I look at breast tape. The audition tape? Yes. What do you think I was talking about?
I don't know. I always get a little spacey whenever Holden's around.
Oh. Well, maybe this will help me figure out why I hired that cat to host Heart of the City in the first place. It's been nothing but one problem after the other. I'll get that. Kim Hughes' office. Just a moment. Speak of the devil, it's the studio. Brent is a problem. Yes. Oh, no. I'll be right there. That's where I'm going. Listen. I've got these deposits here for this. Will you take me down to the financial department? I'm going to be sure to get deposits today. God only knows how long this is going to take me. Okay. See that?
To the order of station WOAK.
Believe with alcohol-free baby Anbesol. It works on contact. No matter how big your problem is. Baby Anbesol, now in new grape flavor, too.
The doctor said we can get rid of warts ourselves. How? Get to the bottom of them with Compound W.
Doctor-recommended Compound W has strong medicine to penetrate warts, layer by layer.
No more warts.
Compound W gets to the bottom of warts.
You better sit down for this. The tampon you probably used was designed a half a century ago by a man. To absorb, it grows longer and longer. A woman, a gynecologist, designed OB. It expands all around, fits all around. It helps prevent fluid from going by. OB, you can stand up for it. And with OB, there's no applicator. It protects you and the environment. OB, you can stand up for it.
I'll never forget the day he rode into town.
I'm Ned Blessing.
With a look of strength I could see in his eyes. An outlaw turned lawman. He treated me like a lady. I stole my heart like no one before.
An authentic Southwestern adventure premiering August 18th. Ned Blessing.
Okay. Thank you very much. Hey, Joel? Yeah. Just got off the phone with the owner of Pizza Mia. She hasn't seen Lexi Funk since she quit 6 weeks ago. She thinks she might be on the road with Big Head and Sweet Tony.
Who? It's the band you think.
Okay, thank you. Lexi's agent hasn't heard from her in a week. She says she's unreliable and she disappears all the time, which is why her career hasn't gotten off the ground. Her band isn't booked at the moment. He has no idea where she is.
Well, I sent Murphy and Warner with a warrant over her place to see what they could find. Hopefully they'll find something.
Well, I hope nothing's happened to her.
Well, doesn't look like there's going to be a lineup this morning. I want Royce out of here.
You know this is all because of Randy Selkirk. You saw how upset Lexi was when she found out her name was in the City Times? Glad Tom barred him last night. I'm going to bar everybody else today.
Margot? You have a visitor.
So how did things go with the lobster man?
He's gonna cut me a deal. So listen, what does Jeffrey Talbot want? What does he really want?
Apparently WOAK is interested in doing a special on the Falcon Club.
Well, as the old Maltese expression goes, I wouldn't buy a used car from him.
I think we shouldn't be so hard on him. I mean, Kim must trust him to be his partner.
Hey, Debbie.
Hey, Evan, I see you came here to work on your tan.
No, actually, I've got some stuff to go over with Jamie. And hey, Rosanna has really turned off on Hutch. Is something you said?
Oh, what makes you think it was something I said or did?
Just a feeling. Listen, now that Hutch is unattached, what's happening between you two?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, give him time. Be patient. Be a pal. He'll come around. Worked for me. In fact, I'm having lunch with Rosanna today.
Really? Well, maybe I should be asking you, what happened between you two at the inn that night?
As if I'd tell you.
Hey, girl. Oh, hi. What's the matter? Nothing. Why? Why would something be the matter? Well, you just look kind of down. You know, I was just thinking about what makes a guy obsess over a woman. I mean, and not a really great woman.
Debbie, honey, guys are crazy. You should know that by now.
No, don't tell Emily. There's nothing she can do. Besides, by the time she's back from Chicago, I'll be out of here.
You don't know how right you are. There are witnesses
witness skip town. No witness, no lineup, no case. I'm going to ask that the charges be dropped. If we don't get that, then I'm going to demand bail be granted. I'm going to get you out of here very soon, don't worry.
That sure will be a disappointment to Lucinda. More than anything else, her newspaper is the reason I'm here.
Royce, you have a visitor. You want to see her?
Any tear-free shampoo is okay for your baby.
Not my baby.
Just because a shampoo claims to be tearless, that doesn't mean it has Johnson's patented No More Tears formula. It's as gentle to eyes as pure water. No wonder more hospitals use it.
There we go.
Johnson's baby shampoo. Because your baby is all that matters.
Bet you don't know what's in your cereal.
Oh, yeah? Try it.
Cheerios has added salt.
Salt? Are you kidding?
Cracklin' Oat Bran has added fat.
Fat?
Corn Flakes has added sugar.
Sugar.
But Nabisco shredded wheat has no added salt, fat, or sugar. It's made from just natural, delicious, 100% whole grain wheat. So what do you think of that?
Very good.
Great. Nabisco shredded wheat. It's just naturally good.
Hey, want to add wow to your water? Just pouring Crystal Light lemonade. Go ahead, try it. That's luscious lemonade. Crystal Light. Turn your water into wow.
We all want our batteries to keep going down the road. Only Duracell batteries can keep you in high gear with the Copper Top Battery Tester. For batteries you know will last, you can't top the Copper Top.
We'll continue with part 2 of As the World Turns in just a moment.
Get the answers to your most amazing questions. Since you can't kill the killer bee, scientists developed a plan to change its aggressive nature. How'd they do that? Find out Wednesday. These guys are going to Hawaii.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Big wave, big wave.
It's settled. One of you come to bed.
Big Wave Days premieres Monday. This is CBS. There's only one broadcast meteorologist in Central California. Look to Doug Collins weeknights at 6 and 11, only on 47 Eyewitness News.
Hey, pal, what do you got there? Ooh, ice-cold milk and chocolate. Hey, you know you could nuke it and make hot chocolate.
Really?
Or not. Oh, yeah, give it a stir. Hey, can I lick the spoon?
Sure.
Oh. Milk. Food fast food. Does the body good.
Please hold, Mr. Freeman.
Having a quick lunch, huh?
Yep.
Cottage cheese. Chopped apples, grapes, nifty spoon. Very healthy.
Thanks.
Uh-huh.
Hold on
And
one
what
second.
else is in there? Huh?
Oh,
Whoops.
not you, Mr. Fox.
Cottage cheese. Good fast food for the makers of milk.
I honestly believe if it hadn't been for my Geo Prism with all its safety features, my baby and I wouldn't be alive today. My Prism hit a pole and rolled over. The airbag blew up, did its job, and I was able to get right up, get the baby, and walk away from the accident without a scratch. We went right out and bought another Prism. It's great on gas, and it was only about $10,000.
The all-new Geo Prism at your Central Valley Chevy Geo dealer.
The Geo Prism is a great car. It's a safe car, it's inexpensive, and it's made in California. I can't think of any better reasons to buy one.
Tonight at 6, highlights from the city's largest block party. Join John Wallace and Julie Hogan for this story and much more tonight at 6.
And now part 2 of As the World Turns.
Well, you're the last person I expected to see here. What do you want?
I want to talk to you. I learned about your arrest this morning, and I am shocked.
Shocked? After all those stories you ran about me in the City Times?
Royce, do you want to talk to Lucinda or not? It's up to you.
Do we have anything left to go over?
Not now.
I only need a few moments of your precious time, Mr. Keller.
All right.
I'll see you later. situation that you've gotten yourself into is appalling. That anyone could even think that you might kill Neal. I mean, your butler is a different story.
You're wrong.
For God's sake, let's not talk about your butler today again. I know you're innocent. I have seen you too much with Neal. I've seen you at the funeral. I know that you couldn't hurt your sister. I've seen too much evidence that you loved her.
If you're so convinced I'm innocent, then why did you tell the DA I was flying to Copenhagen?
I mentioned to Tom that you were going to be in Denmark in connection with the fact that Scott Eldridge has surfaced in a little town near Copenhagen, okay? You think I sent the police out to the airport to arrest you? Come on, poppycock.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of this conversation. Guard!
Mr. Keller, Royce, please. I know perfectly well how much you dislike me, but let us talk seriously about Neal. And for Neal's sake, let us find a way for me to help you.
This pattern is so familiar. You start all the insanity and then pretend like you think it's coming from somewhere else. What did you think would happen when you ran all those wild stories in the City Times?
I was putting pressure on the police to find Neal's killer, and I intend to continue doing so. I know you are innocent.
You really want to help me?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Then lay off Emily. As far as the City Times is concerned, she doesn't exist. We have a deal? Well, your checkup couldn't be any better. Your collarbone has mended completely.
Well, I thought so, since it didn't give me any trouble anymore. But it's nice to hear it from you. You've been so great to me, Bob. So very kind.
Well, you've been great to us, too. You're practically a member of the family. What's the matter?
Nothing. I just feel so lucky to have met you two. I was thinking on the way over here, Kim's been so nice about me jumping in and doing the show when her patterns tape was erased. A lot of bosses would have thought I was overstepping.
A lot of assistants wouldn't have had the initiative to do what you did. No, you saved the day.
Is that how she really feels?
She said she thought you did a fine job.
Sweet of her to say that. I learned so much from her. And speaking of that, I better get back to the station and get some work done. Thank you.
You're welcome. Hey, what do you think about Andy's trip to London?
Well, he's beside himself. He's going to see Courtney again. It's nice of Damien Grimaldi to pick up the tab.
I'll say.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Can I talk to you a minute? Listen, when you talk to Iva, tell her have a good trip.
Yeah, I will. I've been telling the staff that I was away on vacation.
So I take it you haven't heard from her yet?
No, I haven't, but as I told you, let's not panic, okay?
John, I'm very worried about Aaron, and you should be worried about your son, too. I'm going back to my office. If you hear from her, will you call me?
Sure. Don't ask. I don't want to get into it.
Okay. Anything I can do?
No, nothing.
Look, John. Iva told me that she's been very frightened about losing Aaron. She's a very level-headed woman, you know? She's a responsible parent. I'm sure wherever she is...
What do you mean, wherever she is?
Come on, John. I've
known you a very long time. I don't have to be a rocket scientist to know what's going on. Now, do you have any idea where she went?
No, I don't. Not the faintest.
Run, hurry, quick! Just in time for back to school, it's the Payless Family Athletic Sale. There's Barney, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle, and Barbie shoes for kids, starting at just $10.99. For guys, there's new ultra-high breathable athletics, starting at just $15.99. And it's Cloud 9 time for women with these lighter-than-air joggers with little pillows of air, just $10.99. The Payless Family Athletic Sale, going on now. Doesn't it feel good to Payless? Guess up the minivan and come on down.
Hi, I'm Little Love, and Icy Cherry is wearing a Love Walker diaper. That's me. Right. Great on leaks. But I see Jamie isn't wearing a Love's Walker. Oh, no. Well, you should. Love's has a special leak guard system. No other diaper is better at keeping wetness from leaking out. So you'll love your Love. For girls and boys, Love gets to the bottom of leaks.
The Disney hit movie that's a family favorite is coming to video. Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey. Critics gave it an A+, and 2 thumbs up. Woohoo! Shadow. Come on, you two. Sassy.
Cats rule and dogs drool.
And Chance.
Get a life. Get 9 of them.
Share an extraordinary adventure as they make their way home. It's Irresistible, a modern classic in the tradition of Old Yeller.
You're my favorite boy in the world.
Own the heartwarming adventure Homeward Bound, The Incredible Journey on video.
Well, I have to agree with you. Brent Walker does have a lot of attitude.
I'll tell you, he is costing us a lot of money. Today, he stopped taping 3 times because the lighting didn't work for him. For Pete's sake.
Well, what are we going to do? Fire him?
Well, we've got to find a replacement for him for Heart of the City before we do anything. Now, wait a minute. Don't get all upset. I know how busy you are. I will take care of it myself. Now, I wanted to ask you, what's the word on the pattern tape that ended up blank?
Well, I'm sure whatever happened during edit. Although nobody has owned up to it yet.
But you told me it was a good tape when you gave it to Janet.
Well, that's what I was told by one of the technicians. I can't personally attest to it, Kim, because I didn't actually view it myself.
Well, I want to see it. We've got to find out what it was that happened. Do you have it?
No. I don't know who had it last.
Well, you told me Mary Ellen did.
No. I'm sure that some of the people have taken it out to check for themselves. I'll look around, I'll ask around, but I'm afraid that by now it's probably been tossed out.
Jeffrey, for crying out loud, we've got to send that thing to a video lab to find out what happened. They have to analyze it. Otherwise, we'll never know.
We'll find out. Trust me. By the way, I want to thank you for letting me come by the house last night with my check. I feel better knowing you have it, even though the station doesn't deposit until Friday.
Actually, we deposited it today. Listen, I want you to go and check on that tape for me, and I'm going to be late for my lunch with Bob. I will talk to you when I get back.
Sure. Please. Jeffrey Talbot.
Thanks. Hello. Hi. I just got out of the pool. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you had come to a decision about the loan.
Not yet. $50,000, a lot of money.
Yes. Yes, I understand. But as we discussed, I do have the collateral. I would appreciate it you letting me know as soon as possible.
I will. Goodbye, Jeffrey.
Jeffrey, Cousin Talbot? What does he want?
He wanted to sell me a used car, but I told him no.
Used car?
Hey, Rosanna.
Hi, Evan.
Ready for some lunch?
Sure. Good afternoon. Here's your table.
Thank you. Enjoy your lunch now.
Thank you very much.
You know, ever since that fight that Hutch and I had, Debbie's been acting like the cat who swallowed the canary. Somehow I feel like the canary.
Can I get you anything else?
No thanks, everything's fine.
I'm glad you're fine. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm sorry, I have absolutely no appetite thanks to the advertising department that Lamar Griffin is running at the Argus.
I figured out a way to make this whole thing up to you. We're going to run the ad twice a week in the City Times till the end of the summer. And through September.
Well, I'm sorry, I'm still upset. I hate being humiliated like this. Kirk, I'd go over there and talk to him, but I can't after that little episode that made me persona non grata here last year. So you go over and deal with him.
I don't know how you're handling it, man. You weren't even trained for that job.
No, man, and I've got to make decisions on my feet all day. You know, sometimes I just want to get up and just throw something, you know?
Kirk. Lamar.
How's it going?
Detective.
Excuse me.
Be right back.
Sit down.
Well, Lamar. Only Olivia's spread was quite a disaster, wasn't it? Olivia's a little upset.
Yeah, look, I'm sorry about those errors, man.
Don't worry about it, Lamar. Since Worldwide took over the City Times, I don't think we're going to be doing any more advertising in the Argus.
What? Look, come on, man. You can't just stop advertising in the Argus. Look, you've seen the demographics. Our readers are Olivia's target buyer.
We can't afford any more fiascos like today.
Look, I know. Don't cancel. I'll cut a deal with you. Special rates. Hey, yeah, and I'll call you with those figures this afternoon. We'll talk. Huh?
All right.
What's that all about?
Well, it's business. So, about those White Sox, huh?
So, what kind of training course is it?
It's to train officers in cases of domestic violence. I'll be in Urbana for a week. You must think it's pretty funny, me learning how to cool down family disputes.
No, I don't think it's funny at all. I think it's sad that it happens so often.
You said you've been doing some thinking?
Yeah. Well, you know, when we were out at the pond the other night, you felt that we were making love, and I said that it made me feel cheap.
Julie, I'm sorry.
No. It has nothing to do with you. It's all about me. I've done so many things in my life that have made me feel cheap. My own dirty laundry, and I just have to deal with it. Just like jealousy is yours. I mean, I'm not interested in other men. It's got nothing to do with me.
So why did we call off this engagement?
I think because your stuff and my stuff tend to get all tangled up, and we just have to stop it.
I want to stop it. Any chance I could convince you to go out on a date with me tonight?
Not a chance.
It seems like for every plus, there's a minus. But now there's new Palmolive Plus. The Plus is incredible new suds that actually absorb grease, and it's still soft on hands. New Palmolive Plus with grease-absorbing suds.
You know hand washing is great for your clothes, but who has time? Trust Woolite in the Gentle Cycle. It turns the Gentle Cycle into a hand washing cycle because Woolite won't shrink, stretch, or fade. Trust Woolite for hand wash care in the Gentle Cycle.
You know, you are looking entirely too young lately. How come your skin looks so good?
Well, I'm taking good care of it.
Yeah, with what?
Well, this great moisturizer from Suave.
Suave.
I figured you were using some $20 an ounce stuff. Not me. Suave's replenishing facial moisturizer. It keeps skin looking as smooth and young as expensive moisturizers, but for less.
So your skin looks great. You're saving money. This annoys me.
Oh, come on. Suave facial care. When Suave works this well, why spend more?
In the race for a better diaper, Huggies has taken a commanding lead over the competition with the revolutionary Ultra Trim diaper. Its trim design lets a runner move swiftly and easily because it's nearly 50% thinner than the other leading diaper. And Huggies Ultra Trim is incredibly absorbent, so it protects against leaks like no diaper ever before. And Huggies Ultra Trim sets a new record for thinness with great leakage protection.
Hey, Jay, catch this!
There's a new kind of taste, new kind of flavor, new kind of orange. You just gotta savor. Carefree, free, struggle-free, regularity. It's new, orange flavor daylight. Daily fiber therapy.
Fiber? Fiber? Fiber?
Introducing the clean, crisp taste of, that's right, fiber, from the makers of Maalox. If only all fiber tasted this good.
Well, Kirk, I hope you're not upset about the Argus scooping the City Times this morning.
No, actually, we have a few scoops up our sleeve yet. Can't wait. Olivia, I love the ad for the fall line.
Oh, you think that's funny, do you?
I was on the floor, especially that corduroy jumpsuit number. That's going to be a big fella.
You obnoxious little twit.
Hey. You thinking about Hutch?
I'm okay.
I'm really sorry I got us lost.
Evan, it's not your fault.
Well, if we hadn't had to stay at the inn, Hutch would never have any reason to... Does he really think that you and I...
He outright accused me of it.
Well, look, let me talk to him. Try to tell him nothing happened.
I've already told him, Evan. If he doesn't believe me...
I'm sorry. I just can't... I'll try to talk some sense into him.
Here you go. Thank you. And I'll be with you in a few minutes.
Thank you.
Honey, I'm so glad you suggested this. I really had to get away from the office. Jeffrey has been so tense all morning.
About what?
Oh, who knows? Let's not talk about the station. What kind of a morning did you have?
A good one. Well, John seems to be on edge.
Oh?
Yeah, Iva took the boys away for a couple of days.
Really? Where?
I don't know. It was kind of spur of the moment. She had some vacation days, so she took them. I don't know where to. John is anxious about her being away.
I swear I don't understand what she thinks she's doing. I mean, if you were fighting for custody of Bonnie, would you suddenly take her out of town on vacation?
No.
I mean, she's too smart to run away with Aaron. She knows perfectly well it could jeopardize any chance she has of getting custody.
Well, I was scared, Jason, and if people are scared, they make mistakes. I just hope this isn't a mistake she's going to regret.
I'm just afraid that Iva has killed any chance that she may have of retaining custody of Aaron if Holden takes her to court.
Well, this letter sounds perfectly reasonable. She says she'll get in touch with you.
Yeah, but when? It's been 24 hours. I don't know where she is. I called her father in the East. I called her friends in Los Angeles. I called this Lenore woman. Where the hell is she?
You know, there's no basis on which I can start a search.
I don't want you to start a search. That just gives Holden ammunition if he takes her to court.
No, I agree. And I think you're smart to tell everyone at Memorial that she's taking vacation. I mean, there's no reason to get everyone all excited. Why, she could be back tomorrow.
Well, that's what I told Holden. I just wish I believed it myself.
I know you're worried about her.
Well, she changed my life. We have a child together.
She'll be back. She'll be back.
Yes, I'm off the hook. Not enough stuff to do these dishes.
Not so fast. You just need a spoonful with joy.
All these greasy dishes with one spoonful of joy? I don't buy it.
Well, I do. You can a little save us money.
Compare a spoonful of lemon joy to many leading brands. They quit leaving all these dirty dishes. But Joy cleans the whole sinkful.
Spoonful works. Joy saves us.
But not from drying the dishes.
The Joy Spoonful cleans a sinkful.
Open your hand and smile. Smile at Evan and smile.
Delicious milk chocolate with whole roasted almonds. M&M's almond chocolate candy.
Open your hand and smile.
You guys have to eat some breakfast before you go.
I don't think it's your color. It is my color.
Give your family all the nutrition of a complete meal with Carnation Instant Breakfast. Because life doesn't stop for breakfast.
This is a 3,000-euro prescription for soothing dry summer skin.
Skin Science Update from Vaseline Intensive Care.
I'm Joan London. In ancient Egypt, they call aloe the medicine plant. And today, Vaseline Intensive Care research has developed an aloe formula for summer that's a better moisturizer than 100% pure aloe vera. Sometimes when you combine science and nature, you get something better.
Vaseline Intensive Care Aloe and Lanolin. From intensive research comes intensive care.
You gonna get me out of here?
I'm afraid there's no word on this one.
We haven't been able to locate the witness, so we won't be doing a lineup.
When's the arraignment going to be?
Jess is working on it now. Look, Royce, I want you to know that it wasn't my decision to arrest you last night. Now, I've worked on a lot of homicides, and I can tell you that Detective Higgins made the only decision he could, but... I was there when you saw your sister's body. And I know you didn't kill her.
Hello, John. How you doing? What are you doing here?
Oh, I just had the most boring possible meeting with Rex. He could have been the death of me. Now I've got to talk to Iva about funding matters.
Well, I don't think she'll be in today.
Oh, John, when you speak to Iva, tell her that not to worry about the AIDS benefit. Tell her that we'll be sure Nancy and I'll keep up to date on it this week. Okay?
Thank you. I appreciate that, Ellen.
Okay, just give her our love and tell her that we'll be fine till she gets back.
I'll do that, Ellen.
What's going on? Iva took off just before the AIDS ball.
She's gone into seclusion to work on her ball gown.
Where did she go? Are you taking care of the baby?
Hi. I was looking for Damien. He got a fax from Rama. I think it's important.
I haven't seen him today.
Oh. Well, he left for work, so I assume that he was here.
No. Good to see you.
Are you all right?
Have you seen Ida lately?
No, why?
She left town yesterday with my son. And nobody has seen him since.
Hello.
Hello, Damien. I'm sorry, Kim isn't back from lunch yet. Can I help you?
Well, if Kim isn't here, perhaps I can talk to Jeffrey.
Oh, sure. He's just down the hall meeting with the accountant. I'll give him a buzz. Mr. Talbot, Damien Grimaldi's in Kim's office. He'd like to speak with you. He'll be out in a minute.
Thank you.
By the way, I've been pushing for us to do that piece on Lily singing at the Falcon Club. I think it's going to happen.
That would be wonderful.
Damien, good to see you. Janice, would you check with Lonnie to see if their contracts are ready?
Sure.
Damien, I appreciate your coming. Have you made a decision about the loan?
Yes. I've decided to lend you the $50,000, provided you can put up adequate collateral.
Well, all I really have is my share of WOAK.
That will be fine.
I'm a little teapot? No, not me. I've got a rich, creamy Klondike bar. I'm a little teapot. Come on. Short, stout. It's a Klondike. Here is my handle. Here is my spout. Oh, here you go. Here is
For that chocolatey coated ice cream loaded big and thick, no room for six. What would you do for a Klondike bar?
You can put your spout away now, sir.
My body tells me I might be, but then, you know, a woman's body is kind of, you never know.
And we're at a very nice age to start having them. 34, I'm 34, I'm ready.
I've always been ready.
The most important thing is my family, and that is having a child.
Negative.
Don't get worried, man. You'll be all right. We're gonna keep trying.
Oh, the joys of going back to school.
Big deal.
New things to learn.
Big deal.
And free underwear from Fruit of the Loom. Get 7 men's or boys' briefs for the price of 6.
Big deal.
Exactly.
Dieters have different needs, so AccuTrim made different formulas.
My appetite was humongous before AccuTrim Maximum Strength.
I would lose my willpower after 3 p.m. until late day.
If it weren't for 16 Hour, I'd eat all day and all night.
AccuTrim, one is right.